Hello there, Sir from 17 once again, introducing you to my Devil May Cry 3 Dante Must Die difficulty video walkthrough. This is the very first mission of the game, and it is the Crazy Party area. So, this is your first test on this game of if you can handle this difficulty, because the enemies are now going to do something known as devil triggering. And that is exactly what it sounds like. It is the ability that you have given to every enemy you face. And what it means on this game is that the enemies will have a higher amount of life, they will deal more damage, they will be more resilient with more defense, and they will be extremely difficult to interrupt their attacks. And it completely changes the game and how it plays. And some of the life buffs are absolutely ridiculous and will make this perhaps one of the most difficult games you can play. It all depends on your skill level though, and how experienced you are with Devil May Cry. So what I'll say here, people, is, as you notice that I'm getting hit a lot, I am good at Devil May Cry 3, I've played it quite a lot, but I am by no means brilliant at the game on Dante Must Die difficulty, because when I played it back in the day and I was trying to get SS ranks and I pretty much learnt some of the more advanced moves, I only went up to hard because I did not like the change in difficulty from hard to Dante Must Die. It was ridiculous, I thought. And this enemy here is the first real threat of this level. If he blows up anywhere near you, you are dead. It doesn't matter how much life you've got, they'll just kill you. Best way to deal with them is to run away from them, jump into the air and shoot them with ebony and ivory. That will blow them up and hopefully get rid of them. If you don't have that, you can use the devil trigger explosions to take them out. And there is a trick to doing that, because you need to jump just after the explosion happens or you'll take damage. And I'm actually tempted to do a pre-video to this commentary telling you about some of the techniques I'm going to be talking about in the game, because I can talk for hours about this game because I've put that many hours into it, and I know some of the more subtle nuances to things that beginner players just aren't going to understand. So it might actually be worthwhile my time doing something like that, because a lot of the stuff you're seeing might not make a lot of sense unless you've played it. And it can be difficult to tell all these intricate details in a 3-minute video. But the main thing you need to bear in mind is when you jump with Dante, from the moment he jumps all the way up to the point that he stops to come back down again with gravity, you cannot be injured. You have invulnerability frames during those moments, and you want to use that to your advantage. You need to use the jump as a block. And once you learn how you can exploit this and how you can use it to stay alive, it's going to make your time with the game a lot easier. The second need-to-know facet of the game is the Devil Trigger runes. When you have Devil Trigger, if you hold the left bumper or L1, they will start to go red and fill up and charge. And if you have a full bar of them filled up, you will do an explosion that does damage to enemies. You can do it at any amount of Devil Trigger as long as there is runes on it. The more runes, the more damage, and it is a massively useful ability that will both kill enemies and get you a lot of style points and a lot of orbs very quickly. But this is not going to be an SS rank or anything like this. This is literally just techniques to get you through the game, and hopefully I'll be able to explain them in such a way that anybody can do it, because be under no illusion here, people, this is one of the harder guides that I have made, and this is a game that if you do not know, it will destroy you. So hopefully I will be a nice intermediary to get you past that and get you through unscathed. So thanks for watching, and you take care now.